Homeward, he who caught the wind. So this is like an event type thing? It's not like, Ah, so it's recommending me to do the story quest first. Yeah, fuck it. If it's telling me to do this first, I'll do this first. Change of plans. We're doing Varka story quest first, I guess. Choose to embark on the expedition. Triumphant warrior, sure.
Huh? Where'd this letter in our bag come from? Did it just blow in on the breeze?
Oh, Venti. Oh, it's in my inventory. Long time no see. What's that? You said we just met recently for a heart that always misses its friends. Every second feels like an eternity. And after such a grand adventure in Krai, you must have gathered quite a few stories along the way, yes? Are you perhaps looking for an old friend to talk to? Do you happen to need a bard? One who can turn your tales into verse? If so, come and chat up with the star- Wow, I cannot read. Come and catch up with me at Star Snatch Cliff. The wine is poured, the strings are already tuned. A bard. Right. A bard. Just a random bard. Where did I get this from?
Oh, it's from the tone-deaf bard.
Oh, of course it is.
Apparently, he wants to hear all about our adventures in Krai. Maybe we can get some tasty treats out of him in return. Come on,
You know what?
let's go to
Sure.
Star Snatch Cliff.
Why not? Hey, Venti. Hello, Venti. Hello, sir.
Ah, welcome back, old friend.
Hello.
And how should I be addressing you these days? The honorary knight of Mondstadt? The Tumaini of Natlan? Or the great hero of Krai?
We have more titles than just those three, but sure, you can just call me by my name.
Well, you sure have your finger on the pulse. We've barely caught our breath since Krai, but it sounds like you've already heard about what went down.
Of course, yes.
News travels fast on the wind. But before I can turn your tales into tunes, I need to hear them from the horse's mouth. My wine and my lyre are at the ready. So please, traveler, take a seat and tell me your tale.
I wonder why he's so interested in this particular tale, because we've done a lot of shit and he's never been like, oh, tell me about it until now. Funny everything that happened in Krai, okay.
Amazing! Incredible! The Rapier of Solnari and the Doctor?
Aware.
Truly a tale for the ages!
Aware.
So I'm guessing the Wild Hunt is a thing of the past now that you've defeated the Rapier of Solnari?
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Seems that way. We were kind of focused on dealing with the Doctor, though.
There's still some vestiges of the Wild Hunt around, but not enough to pose a major threat. Yeah,
Well,
that sounds
that's
about
good
right.
to hear. Hey, now that the Northern Abyss calamity is finally resolved, Varka must be getting ready for the triumphant return of his expedition, right? I haven't seen him in the longest time. He must have so many stories to share.
I was gonna ask, you two have really met before.
Hooray! Paimon was wondering about that, too. He did call you Barbados. But weren't you still fast asleep back when he was in Mondstadt?
Let's call it half asleep.
Half asleep.
I was resting my eyes in the Thousand Winds Temple one day when I heard a commotion outside.
Oh my god. That one particular ruin guard, dude.
It was a young knight who had journeyed there in search of trials and oracles
Not that
after
Wolf's
hearing some
gravestone.
tall tales at the local tavern. In fact, all that awaited him were
Damn.
moss-covered walls and an angry ruin guard. But he seemed completely unfazed, laughing heartily as he sent the ruin guard's missiles flying off into the horizons.
Huh! They must have been making quite a racket if it was enough to wake up the tone-deaf bard.
Damn.
Yeah,
Got
it
his
sounded
ass.
kinda like...
Kinda like that, actually. Not even funny enough, just like that.
Hey,
Oh my god,
Is that all you've got?
it's fucking the new character. What's his name?
Bring it on.
He sounds
like
insane.
that.
Abozo. I
Giving
forgot
up
bro's
already?
name.
Hey, you're not half as tough as Varka said.
Damn.
A young knight of Favonius trekking out to the Thousand Winds Temple in search of adventure. Now there's a sight I haven't seen in a while.
Bro's getting old.
A bard in green clothes.
Oh.
Does this mean... Oh, you're Venti?
Well, there goes... Yep.
I was just wondering how I was gonna track you down.
Oh, so you were looking for the tone-deaf bard? Strange place to start your search.
I would have tried the angel share.
Hold on. Blonde hair, white hair. You must be the honorary knight. And Paimon! The Grand Master talks about you all the time.
He does not sound at all like I thought he would sound. Like, it's not a bad voice, but I thought he would be, like, more, like, serious and, like, not, like, this
Allow me to
unhinged kind of
introduce
sounding.
myself. I'm
Lowen,
Vice
that's the
Captain of the
name.
5th Company of the Knights of Favonius and a member of the Expeditionary Force. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I love his eyes, though, I'll say that.
Oh, so you're part of the expedition, huh? Right. So that's why Paimon's never seen you around in Mondstadt. Hey, wait a second. We never saw you in Krai either.
That's probably because when the Wild Hunt was still running rampant, I spent most of my time out on my own,
Ah.
making mincemeat out of monsters. I barely went back to base at all. Then, once the Wild Hunt calmed down,
I thought it was a
I
treasure
got sent
chest, I'm
back
not
to
gonna lie.
Mondstadt. Mixed blessing, if you ask me. Sounds like I missed out on some serious action.
Oh, where?
No wonder we never saw you while we were dealing with the doctor. So, why did Varka send you back?
Don't tell me he sent you to...
Deliver some letters.
Oh. I was gonna say deliver a letter.
There's one for the Knights of Favonius, one for the church, another for the Dawn Winery. At
yes.
least 10 of them in total.
10 of them?
Jeez, how many people has he sent to deliver his mail now? Mika, Inefa, Lowen.
Didn't he also send Durin the one time?
Mailman already. In fact, he's earned himself a new nickname.
Sir
Let's go
writes a
with
lot.
Sir Writes a Lot.
Another day and another nickname, huh? Tone deaf bard.
I'll have you know that poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts. So, tone deaf or not, I wear the title of bard with pride. And I consider Sir Writes a Lot to be quite a compliment.
Wait, really? Darn it!
Hmm.
Maybe Paimon should come up with some harder-hitting nicknames.
No,
for
no,
these
no.
two.
It's fine.
Anyway, since this young man has
Cryo.
come all the way to the
He
Thousand
reminds me a
Wings
lot of
Temple
Eula.
looking for me,
Like the way he's
I
dressed up.
assume he must have a letter for me too. Am I right?
You sure are. To use the Grand Master's own words.
This one is for the bard in green clothes. These days, I think he goes by Venti. Doesn't really have an
These
address
days.
as such. You could start by asking around in Mondstadt, or maybe try your luck at the Thousand Winds Temple.
I figured that since there was this punching bag here,
Punching
room
bag?
card, I could get some practice in while I was at it. So, I came right here the
I do
second
really like
I
the
got
color
back
of
to
his eyes.
Mondstadt.
They're really pretty.
That Varka is so slapdash sometimes. It's a good thing we happen to be nearby.
So what does the letter say?
Oh, he also said to remind you to write back.
Uh-oh. That can't be
Nothing in
good.
particular. Just some idle chatter between two drinking buddies.
Well, that's just
But
a
if I'm
lie.
supposed to write back this time, I'll need some time to mull over my response. Varka gave you a whole bunch of letters to deliver, right? Maybe you can head into Mondstadt and deliver the rest of them first?
My thoughts exactly. Assuming I can find the way.
What do you
Hopefully
mean by
the roads
that?
haven't changed too much since the pre-expedition days.
Well, why don't we have Mondstadt's honorary knight escort this homeward-bound wanderer to the city?
Wonder?
I'm sure some
Wonder
of the
mention?
recipients of Varka's letters will turn out to be old friends of yours, too.
Sure, I have no objections. Why not?
Let's go! It's been a while since Paimon's done any guide work.
Thank you so much, honorary knight. And you, Miss Guide.
Misguide. Dragon Spine. Oh,
The
come on,
abyss,
Venti. Oh,
The wild hunt.
Andreas.
Andreas,
Huh?
get home safe, Varka.
Andreas mentioned? In this day and age?
Why do my ears feel so hot all of a sudden?
Oh, great.
Is someone talking about me?
Maybe. Maybe. Maybe just a little bit. Just a tiny bit.
Surely there's no way anyone
Oh.
found the secret stash of cash in my office. That would
Secret
be terrible.
stash of cash.
Grandmaster,
That's what's worrying
They
you
have
right
time to
now?
get distracted.
Oh, brother.
Watch out! Enemies approaching!
Do I get to fight?
Huh?
Do I get to
Well, it's
fight?
just a few stragglers. They're no real threat to us. This expedition is almost over. We just need to deal with these final few targets, and then we will make our triumphant return!
Hell yeah. I do! Oh, it's a trial, Varka? Man. Actually, I say that, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like a 3R3. More than likely, huh? Is it? Of course it is. Every time.
On me! Stormwind!
I have no elements to like resonate with. I'm just raw dogging it. Hello? Oh, there's one more.
Without the ray here of Solnari to direct them, it seems like all that's left is their primal urge to destroy.
If this is all that the Wild Hunt can muster now, surely the Lightkeepers of Krai will be able to deal with what's left.
Surely,
Just
right?
like I thought. What we should be wary of now is...
Grandmaster, based on
Is
Lightkeeper
what?
intel and our own reconnaissance, one of the suspected targets should be just up ahead.
Good. You know the drill. Stay here and stand guard. Leave the rest to me.
Yes, Grandmaster.
Hell yeah. Hello? What is that?
We meet again,
Andri-
Andreas.
Huh? Isn't Andreas the weekly that's by Mondstadt? Hello?
So, you've returned from Mondstadt. Don't you want to see what it looks like now?
What's with the red and the
I was
beating
planning
part?
to take a look around there myself. Perhaps you could be my guide.
Hello?
What's this? An echo from 1,000 years ago?
Sir? Why? Why and why and why? Hello? Wakey, wakey?
Everything
Question
seems
mark?
normal so far. Here's hoping I'm just overthinking things. There are 2 other places to check. Maybe this will all go smoothly after all.
That's wishful thinking. I think.
It's
I am
your turn,
downless,
my
yes.
friend. Come, Andreas!
Ooh, that's his actual sword now. Hello? Oh. He goes into the sword? Ow, flashbang.
Although,
Hi.
returning to your old home, perhaps Andreas is a little too ostentatious. Might be better to go by...
Boreas.
Boreas.
Yep.
Huh?
Hello.
Injustice, corruption,
Whoa.
iniquity.
Hello.
Is the surface world still as wretched and foul as ever?
Hello.
Answer me, heir to the knighthood of Boreas.
Dude, that's just... It's
Looks like I'm
a
not getting
fucking
out of
Boreas,
this
but
without a fight.
Rio-ified. The black, white, and red, that looks so cool, though. That looks sick. That's the title card? Okay, that's sick. That's actually sick. No shot I'm fighting him, right? Yeah, we're not. Okay. I was gonna say there's no way.
That's where things stand with the expedition. The victors will be returning home soon, so make sure to stock up on wine for the celebrations.
She does not look happy.
P.S. I hope everyone's keeping up with their daily training. I'll be testing you all when I get back to make sure no one's regressed. P.P.S.
Oh
I
my
wrote
god, all the
individual
fucking
for
letters.
each and every one of you.
Oh my god.
Don't forget to write back.
That's all.
Damn.
Everyone gets one? Wow! Sir Writes-A-Lot is really living up to his name.
Right.
I guess the Grand Master must have something specific to say to each of us. Even I got a letter, and I'm not a real knight yet.
How many times has she failed her test? Like, a lot?
Jean?
Like 7 times or something?
Oh, yes. That's our Grand Master for you.
By the way, anyone know where I can find the cavalry captain? I have a letter for him as well.
You mean Kaya?
Where's Kaya?
He said he was meeting a friend from the church at the Angel's Share.
Oh, where?
Allegedly for work.
Said he was
Allegedly.
exchanging intel.
Right.
But I'd say there's a 50-50 chance he's just there for a drink.
Yeah, he's intelligence from the Church of Favonius. Yeah, he's just drinking with
There'll
fucking
be lots of
Rosaria.
familiar faces there. How about we deliver Kaya's letter? And these are there too as well.
Really? Oh, that would be a great help, thank you.
Our thanks to you too, Lowen. The other knights will help distribute the remaining letters. You've had a long journey. Please go get some rest.
Great. But I won't be resting just yet. I have one last letter to deliver to Wolvendom.
Boreas?
This one, I was planning on delivering personally. I heard that another challenger recently passed Boreas' trial.
That's me.
Well, with any luck,
Recently is
might be willing to
not
reveal himself
right,
to me
but
too.
Very well. But please remember to show respect to the local wolves.
I will. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Literally, something is bothering Jean. I should talk to her before going to the Angel's Share. Sure. Where is she? Wait, hello? Jean?
Grandmaster offered lots of advice in his letter regarding my recent assessments. I didn't think he'd spare a thought for that kind of thing in the middle of an expedition. So, Honorary Knight, if you have the time, do you think you could help me out with my special training?
Sure. I don't see why not. Hi, Eula.
He wants to test me to see if my skills have regressed? I still haven't forgotten how he went easy on me last time.
Oh,
I'm
no.
assuming you must have seen him going all out before.
That I
When the
did.
time comes, you'd better keep an eye on him for me.
Where is Jean? Hello? Where's Lisa? Bro, is she in her office? Probably.
Ah, the Grand Master. The archives are filled with documents awaiting his review.
Oh, great.
I'm not letting him run off again until he's finished dealing with every last one.
Poor
On
man.
another note, have you spoken to Jean? I hope she'll finally be able to relax a little once Varka returns.
I'm about to go speak to Jean, actually. Mika!
Okay, we'll deliver these letters to the Adventurers Guild and the Cat's Tail. You can just handle the ones for the Angel's Share.
The expedition is finally wrapping up.
My
I hope
nerd.
the maps I made on our way there are good enough to get them safely home.
His voice sounds different. Did he change VA? No shot. Hi, Jean.
Honorary Knight, you're still here?
I'll be setting off shortly, but it seemed like there's something on your mind.
Is it that obvious?
A little bit.
Huh?
Hi, Sark.
Varka's
How's it
coming
going?
back. The situation in Krai is stable. Surely things are looking up.
In this day and age, nope.
True.
There's always something, for
From
sure.
what you and Lowen have told me, the expedition has indeed accomplished its strategic objectives. It seems that Mondstadt no longer faces any threat from
I'm
the perils of
good.
the North,
Busy, but I've been
either
good.
the Wild Hunt or the Doctor. And yet, for some reason, I can't help but recall something the Grandmaster said to me before he left.
Ow.
If I don't make it back from this expedition, you'll have to assume the mantle of Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
She basically has, to be honest.
If it comes to that, remember to train the next Knight of Boreas in my stead. I've planted some promising seeds in Mondstadt, but they still need time to grow. Some have yet to master the art of social interaction. Some don't yet understand that they too need protecting. And some, well, some might not even want to be a knight yet. What's wrong? Well, there's no need to frown. I'm going on an expedition, not marching to my death.
Well,
this is all just a contingency
close
plan
enough.
in the event that I'm unable to return.
News in general, not really, just like the manga, and I'm a little behind on it too. But I have all the current volumes that are like out physically, like printed. I do have here behind me on the shelf. Like they're just off camera, they're like right there on the other side. I'm looking at a lot. I'm just waiting to get news on when the anime is possibly returning, which is what I'm really waiting for. Like I really want it to be back. I miss it so much.
Until I return, I leave them in your care.
Ow.
The lineage of the Knights of Boreas has nearly been extinguished twice in Mondstadt's history.
Twice?
The first wandering knight to claim the title arrived in Mondstadt 1,000 years ago, along with his wolf companion.
Boreas.
He was as free as the wind. He left no succession plan behind. Even his name was lost to history. The title of Boreas could have disappeared from Mondstadt just as he did.
Currently in the for the anniversary. Ooh, dude, if we do get like a trailer or at the very least like a teaser or a date, I'll be like, that's all I need to be happy, genuinely. I don't ask for much. I'm a simple woman. Just give me like a date, a teaser, or a trailer, and I'll be happy. That's all I want.
But he had an informal disciple, a knight named Ravenwood, who admired the Knight of Boreas greatly. Ravenwood's valor and swordsmanship earned him the wolf spirit's recognition. When the old aristocracy tried to regain power, Ravenwood came once more to Mondstadt's defense. From then on, the title of Knight of Boreas was passed down from generation to generation within the Knights of Favonius.
Wolf
Oh my god,
spirit?
Sage! Hi, it's been a while. How have you been?
Blue wolf in Wolfendom?
Correct. As you may already know, the Wolf of the North is the surviving spirit of an ancient god. And the Knight of Boreas serves as an intermediary between him and humanity. Lupus Boreas, who had never known what it meant to love, came to understand it through the journey with his human companion. In the end, he chose to allow his power to become one with the land. This was once a well-known tale in Mondstadt, but these days, few people are aware that the starting point of the Wolf King's journey was not Mondstadt, but Krai.
Yeah, we found the one place with all the Sealies.
Huh?
From the road. Yeah, that's the place, actually.
You don't seem surprised. Did you sense something in Krai?
I found the
Once
place,
again,
actually.
You do us proud, honorary knight.
I've also been really busy, Sage, but I'm surviving somehow still. We out here, I guess.
The great Wolf King of the North came here from Krai. Although he doesn't like to speak of his past. In fact, he rarely shows himself to people at all nowadays. As such, this tale can only be found deep within the Knights of Favonius library. Even among the Knights of Favonius, few are aware of it.
I hope so, Stark. I hope we get crumbs. I just want crumbs. That's all I need. That's all I really want.
The Grand Master didn't disclose any concrete objectives before departing on his expedition. I couldn't help but wonder whether it might somehow be related to Krai's Wolf of the North.
Well,
I kept my speculations to myself,
lighting.
however.
Turn into daytime, I guess.
Only spread unwarranted suspicion toward the Four Winds among the people of Mondstadt. You experienced the turmoil caused by Dvalin, the East Wind's actions for yourself. Surely you can understand my concern?
No wonder Varka wasn't clear about his motives. Is that what he was worried about?
Very possibly. He was probably also reserving judgment. Having heard about your experiences in Krai, I now suspect that the Grand Master hadn't yet ascertained the true identity of our enemy at that time. And as it turns out, the calamity born in the north wasn't an ancient god, but rather the Wild Hunt and the Doctor.
Yeah.
I guess we were both jumping to conclusions.
But always better to be over-prepared than caught off guard. Yeah, this is true.
Yes, I completely agree. The tide can turn rapidly in times of battle. It's a leader's responsibility to prepare for every possible contingency. Even if his contingency plan never needs to be put into action, I'm sure the Grand Master is relieved to know that it's in place.
We're going back to Varka? No, we're not. Well, technically.
When you're mixing drinks in hot weather, start by pouring in cold water and add ice cubes.
Boy.
Then drain out the water before adding the other ingredients. How's that for a secret recipe? Maybe it's worth a little intel in return.
The girl, be so for real.
Please. I've known that little trick for a good 10 years at least.
You look just standing there
You'll have to
waiting for
offer
the
something
two
a little more
drunkards.
substantial if you're serious about trading.
Those things catching Koji is dead. Aware. Aware.
I know there's no one else in the tavern right now, but do you two really need to talk so loudly? especially if you're supposed to be exchanging confidential information.
Kaya! Rosaria! D-Luke! I knew we'd find you here.
Looks like it's about to get even noisier.
Sorry, my bad.
A little liveliness never killed anyone. Traveler, Paimon, what brings you our way?
I have a letter for each of you, actually. Letter of Varka's letter to the recipient.
Please allow me to once again express my sincere condolences regarding your late father and the incident with Eric. We make absolutely no excuse for his crimes.
Remind me, how many years has bro been away? Because this happened forever ago.
I hope you will give some serious consideration to the question I asked you before I left, though I'm sure you're tired of hearing me ask by now. The Knights of Favonius will always welcome you.
Is this to D-Luke? So was he hoping that D-Luke, fucking bug-eyed D-Luke, bro. Was he hoping D-Luke would become the next Knight of Boreas?
From the look on your face, I'm guessing the Grand Master is still refusing to drop it?
Or just like a knight in
He
general?
nags like an old man. It's hardly surprising.
Huh? Drop what? What's this about?
Nothing, really. Before leaving on the expedition,
I failed
Varka
to
came here
avoid
to
him.
chat with me over a drink. I failed to avoid him. He, asked me if I'd consider rejoining the Knights of Favonius, and I declined. He expressed his regret about everything that happened, and asked me to reconsider. That's all there is to it.
Is it though? Ow.
Yeah, right. Sounds like you skipped a lot of details. There's clearly more to it.
Whatever details I chose to omit are in the past. Dragging them back up now serves no purpose.
You say that now, but back then, you couldn't let it go. You and the Knights of Favonius were constantly at odds.
Still are,
I wasn't seeing the full picture. I've had a lot of time to reflect since then.
Yeah, maybe not.
But my answer remains unchanged. I'm not rejoining the Knights of Favonius.
That's fair.
Both the Grandmaster and the acting Grandmaster are too upright and honorable. I can't see the shadows that lurk beneath them due to the size of the organization they lead. They need someone on the outside to keep watch vigilantly.
Honestly, I see his point.
Every time I've heard
He's
you
doing
repeat
well
that
on his
argument.
own anyway, so
I
why
just
meddle
really
with
don't
it?
disagree with the first part of what you said. But don't you think someone can keep tabs on things from the inside?
When you join an organization, you're bound by its rules, no matter how free it may seem on the surface.
You think so? Never mind the Knights. Have you honestly ever been bound by the rules of the church?
Probably not.
Good question. Have you considered that maybe that's why I chose to join the church and not the Knights to begin with?
You know what? Fair enough. Sure.
Are they arguing or not? It's kind of hard to tell.
They just have different ways of protecting those around them.
Oh.
It's not really an
Kinda
argument,
like the
yeah.
contingencies Jean was talking about. The more ways they have to protect their home, the better. Huh? Traveler?
Yes. I wonder if this is exactly what Varka was hoping for. Oh, would it be that? Talk to where's Rosaria? Wait, where the hell did she go? Is she upstairs? Did she just leave? What the hell? Why?
If you hadn't had to deliver that guy's mail, you wouldn't have been subjected to all this tedious arguing.
My bad. What do you
When
sound
I
so
write
pissed
back,
off about
I'll
it?
tell him to quit making trouble for other people.
It's no trouble. Lowen did most of the work. We just volunteered to do the last leg of the journey. Mostly so we could come say hello.
Besides, I wouldn't really call that an argument. You just have different ideas on how to protect Mondstadt, yeah.
So you see what's really going on here? All three of us fell for that old rascal's scheme far too readily.
Huh?
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean? Was Varka lying in his letters then?
No. While I'm sure Varka knows full well that D-Luke would never agree to rejoin the Knights, I believe the sentiments he expressed were genuine, as was his offer to welcome D-Luke back. There are people like Kaya and I, and then there are those who are true champions of justice to the core.
D-Luke.
Those people are the most susceptible to being driven to extremes by great upheaval. It's happened in Mondstadt before. Not only that, but it happened to a Knight of Boreas. That'll really hit home for Varka. And that's why his nagging is even more persistent than usual.
Champion of Justice driven to extremes. You're saying that happened to a Knight of Boreas?
Yeah. So no one's told you this before? The lineage of the Knights of Boreas had nearly been extinguished twice in history.
Yeah, Jean told us about
The
this.
first was at its inception. The second was the case I was alluding to.
Oh! Wasn't Jean telling us about this?
Yep.
Wait. And then we got caught up talking about the expedition, and we never got around to the second time.
I happened to hear about it from Varka once when he was drinking and started yammering on.
Bro's a yapper.
The second crisis in the Knights of Boreas lineage.
500 years ago. Of course it was. Ow.
Although the Knights of Boreas are meant to be intermediaries between humans and wolves, in practice, very few of them have been truly recognized by Lupus Boreas over the past millennium. Of those who have, the best known are the first Knight of Boreas, Ravenwood, the wolf pup Rostam, and Varka himself.
Rostam sounds really familiar. Where have we heard that name before? Ow.
But 500 years ago, there was one who earned the respect of Boreas even before gaining the title.
Oh.
He was a disciple of Rostam.
Oh, it's the guy in
the mightiest knight of
launcher.
Boreas who ever lived. He was the perfect knight. Righteous, principled. His name was Roland. The blood-stained knight.
Oh my god, blood-stained artifact set. Hello? That name we've definitely heard before.
Yikes! Bloodstained Knight? That sounds a little ominous.
Well, apparently his original title was the White Knight.
White Knight going to Bloodstained Knight? Bro, what the hell happened?
But he lost countless comrades during the Abyssal Calamity 500 years ago, including his tutor and mentor, Rostam. The endless bloodshed stained his sword and armor a crimson as deep as black, transforming the White Knight into the Bloodstained Knight. After that, he threw himself completely into battling monsters, leaving Mondstadt and the Knights of Favonius behind. To this day, no one knows his final whereabouts. It's hard to say whether the loss of an important figure in his life is what drove him to the point of obsession, or whether he was already too far gone to save. But had he known that the Knights of Favonius would always welcome him back, perhaps things would have turned out differently.
So that's why Varka is like reassuring Diluc.
So if you want my opinion,
probably
the reason why Varka keeps asking Diluc to rejoin, despite knowing that he'll never say yes, is to let him know you're not alone. After all these years, he's still as persistent as ever. Just like how he used to be with me.
Used to? Not anymore?
Huh. Turns out Varka's a lot more thoughtful than he lets on. Paimon had the wrong idea about him. Anyway, there's still something about this whole Boreas business that Paimon isn't really getting. Wasn't Andreas a god in Mondstadt thousands of years in the past?
Well, yeah. Wait,
If so, why did Jean say that Boreas and the Wandering Knight only arrived here just 1,000 years ago? Plus, Paimon's super curious about what happened to Roland.
Should we go get our answers straight from the horses or the wolf's mouth? We can meet up with Lo and Wolf. Yeah, sure.
That's a great idea! Jean said he hasn't been showing himself much lately, but he always seems happy to oblige whenever you show up.
Every week?
Let's go!
Sure. Yeah, bro, we talk to him every week. We fight him every week. It's fine. He'll be fine. Well then, hello. That's not great. It's so dark. I can barely see, actually.
What's going on here? Was Wolfendom always like this?
Nope.
Paimon has a bad feeling about this. The Wild Hunt! What are they doing here?
Oh, what the hell?
Watch out!
Hello? Fight? Do I get to fight with my team? Oh yeah, we do. Would not prime music in Mondstadt? Ow.
Teamwork is true!
Come on, buddy. I have no food. Hold on. Or not.
Are you alright?
Stay alert. There's still something nearby.
Oh, no.
Where?
What now? There better not be more Wild Hunt monsters!
It's gonna be Lowen. Yep. Hello. Hi, Lowen.
You scared Paimon stiff! She thought you were...
Stop right there. Answer me this. The 2 letters I gave you, who are they for?
Oh, smart.
2 letters? Wasn't it 3?
Coyote looking Rosaria.
Okay. Well, Paimon's coolest naive expression doesn't appear to be an act.
Smart, actually.
What are you trying to say? Wait, what are you trying to say, huh? Huh?
He's saying you passed the test.
Paimon passed a test? Really? Huh? She didn't even realize she was taking one!
No, Paimon.
You may dispense with
Hello.
your suspicions. The wolf pack has borne witness. They fought against the aberrations that encroached upon this land. And our attackers showed no ability to disguise themselves this time. Ah, a familiar scent.
That's me.
Come. I will await you at the usual grounds.
Well, if the boss of Wolvendom has vouched for you, I guess I should apologize for doubting you just now.
It always pays to remain vigilant. Yeah, no, that's fine. Were you attacked with a wild hunt too?
Sure was. Fortunately, my experience in Krai didn't go to waste. Turns out the wild hunt all feel the same when you stab them.
Sure.
They didn't stand a chance. Something seems wrong with that old
There's
wolf,
something
though.
not quite right up there
Go
for
on.
him.
You should check
I feel
on him.
like. He's like a little schizo. A little too unhinged. Let me restock my food. Oh, he's just right there. Sure.
Try to keep up!
Razor. Hi, buddy.
Lupus Boreas, not injured. Why so weak? Am I not strong enough?
No, it's not your fault, buddy. You're fine.
You are not to blame. With your Iron Claw, you successfully blocked their attacks. However, their assault went beyond the mere physical world. They followed my trail from the distant north across the ley lines.
Oh.
They sought to corrupt the territory I protect. But I shall not let them succeed without a fight.
Sure, starting in the north, so they came from Krai?
We meet again, human Lupical.
Hi, friend.
So, are you saying that the wild hunt we just got attacked by came all the way from Krai to Mondstadt? How is that even possible?
See, it's kind of funny because they keep saying from the north. And while, yes, Krai is technically north from Mondstadt, it's also north and like super far to the west. So I'm sitting here like, okay. Did they just cross all the way through Natlan, Sumeru, and Liyue to get here? Or like, hello?
As you know, I stand before you as an incomplete being. I am but one remnant of the god Andreas' soul, the source of this turmoil. I can sense it.
It's a part of Varka's fighting.
It lies in the north. It is the part of me that remains in Krai, from whence I came.
Huh? Now Paimon's even more confused. How can you be in two places at once?
Are all gods like this? Do you all like to split yourselves into multiple parts? No, she's kind of real for this, though. I'm not gonna lie. She is kind of real for this. It's not the first time we see this kind of bullshit.
For many gods, housing a part of
Hi,
their soul
Vanti.
within an object is no difficult feat. But those who can perform such delicate partitions as this are rare, even among the gods.
Hey, sir. How you doing, Venti?
The Wolf King, Andreas, was particularly adept in this art. Otherwise, no remnants of his soul would have survived till the present day.
Huh? The bard's back?
Oh, buddy, you don't even know the half of it.
Tone Bard? What are you doing here?
Maybe the god of Animo guided me here.
Right,
For it
the
appears
god of
that someone
Animo.
is in need of a tale from the distant
right.
past. And our wolf friend doesn't seem too keen on recounting it himself. Who better than a bard to do the honors? Lord Boreas, do I have your blessing to share this story?
As you wish.
She's not too happy about it, huh?
Lupus Boreas wandered the frozen tundra and stumbled into the Sealy
Oh, it's the
Hall.
mural that's in the Sealy Court.
Enchanted by their song, tender as the dawn starlight, and curious about the ways of humankind, the wolf bade farewell to his home and set off for the city to the south. As the high tower crumbled and the fierce winds fell silent, Lupus Boreas, who once had hunted with the storm winds himself, looked within and inquired, was the shelter he provided for humanity really any different from that given by the reclusive king in his tower? The wolf entrusted those under his protection to a new god and quietly returned to the frozen north. There, in a palace long since abandoned by its former master, the great wolf closed his eyes and slept. 500 bitter winters passed.
500 years.
Then 500 equally frigid springs. He slumbered undisturbed
I was
until
reading
a
that.
night stumbled in from the cold, just as Lupus Boreas had once done at the Sealy Hall, and awoke him at long last. The knight asked the wolf to join him on a journey south, to see once more the land that had all but faded from his memory. The gentle wolf, unwilling to refuse the human's earnest plea, split his soul into 2 halves and left his home once more. Seeing how the ice and snow had given way to verdant plains, hearing the laughter and song that now filled the once somber city, the aging Lupus Boreas turned to his friend, the god of Animo, and remarked, "So, this is the world the humans dreamed of." Though the knight's journey was not yet over, the wolf chose to bid farewell to his companion here. He had written the end to his story. What knowledge he had been
Such pretty,
gifted
like,
flowed
murals, all
into the
these.
land. Everything he was, he gave unto the world. Well, that's how a bard would tell the tale. Lord Boreas, is there anything you'd like to add?
There is no need for you to ask that question.
So that's what happened. You returned to Mondstadt with that knight 1,000 years ago, and then, for the sake of the new Mondstadt, you...
You need not feel remorse on my account. That was my answer, my decision. If anyone should feel regret, it is the part of me who remained in Not Krai. I fear Andreas has not found peace in his heart even to this day.
Yeah, Varka's facing him now.
That is surely why those vile aberrations were able to exploit his weakness, sowing the seeds of all the turbulence that has ensued.
But we followed Boreas' trail in Nodcry. We investigated and discovered no signs of instability.
Andreas should still be slumbering by the lakeside.
The Sealy Court.
Perhaps all the recent turmoil in Nodcry has had unforeseen consequences. And there's more. I detect another familiar scent from across the ley lines.
The Bloodstained Knight?
That reeks of
No way we
blood.
can actually see Roland.
Oh!
Right?
The White Knight who became the Bloodstained Knight? The mightiest knight of Boreas? But wasn't he from 500 years ago?
I remember him as just a man. His lifespan should be no longer than any other of his kind. But before he severed his connection to Boreas, his final destination, it was the ancient kingdom of Conria.
Of course it was. Of course it was. Because why would it not be?
I know not if he lived or died.
Conria, 500 years ago.
If you want to get to the bottom of this, I'm afraid you'll have to make another trip to Nodcry yourselves.
Sure.
As luck would have it, another old friend of ours just so happens to be free right now. If you ask him nicely, he might give you a lift. That
Give
could
you a
save
lift?
a lot of time on the road.
Dvalin?
No wonder I can suddenly sense the east
Oh my
wind's
god, wait.
presence.
Do we get to see Dvalin after so
if even
long?
Mondstadt has been affected by the fallout, Nodcry must be in real trouble by now. I hope Varka can handle it.
We saw like a tiny glimpse of Dvalin during story quest, but it was like really.
Is he in danger?
Like two really quick snippets of him.
I
miss him.
Too many passengers would slow our dear friend down. I fear he only has room to carry one person, along along with perhaps a diminutive companion.
Paimon, I understand. I'll go.
Alright. Wish it could be me, but I accept that we should send our strongest warrior to fight Krai's battles. I'll stay here and deal with any wild hunt that try harassing Mondstadt. It'll be a good chance to try out some new moves.
I stay in Mondstadt too.
Razor.
With Traveler's help.
Fun
Varka
fact,
will be
Razor
safe.
was my very first main when they started playing the game.
Razor,
He was my very first force sword that I got from a banner.
Iron Claw.
That is not your weapon. Ooh. Oh, what the hell? Wait.
Golden-haired traveler.
That's a
Give this token to the current knight of Boreas.
Okay, I was gonna say that's a claymore. I can't use a claymore, but Varka can. What's this?
It is a wolf spirit. It contains my power and thoughts. Though I have given him a piece before, this should bring him new strength.
The Dominator of Wolves once bestowed the power of his soul upon his pack, strengthening their hearts and sharpening their claws and fangs.
But human hearts and flesh cannot bear the soul of a wolf directly. It would be akin to forcefully merging a human and a
That
wolf
doesn't
into
sound
one being.
Fun.
They would descend into chaos to prevent the entanglement of souls. The most I can do is temporarily house my power and thoughts within claws and fangs wrought of steel.
Blade.
Although, truth be told, that knight does not lack for power.
Well,
what he needs more is the thoughts within. But I shall leave this for him to explain.
is it safe to separate a piece of the wolf spirit at a time like this?
The great wolf king of the north remains strong for now. Besides, do I not have the protection of my Lupical?
That's cute.
I will protect Lupical.
That's really cute,
The
actually.
North and Varka, I leave to you.
Just give me the word whenever you're ready.
I'm ready. Oh, and the Seed of Aladdin again. Actually, let me talk to these two first.
I can read Varka's letter. I will try my best to write a reply.
He's so cute. He's just a guy.
Wolf's claws make poor instruments for writing human words. But that token will suffice to convey my thoughts.
What about Lowen?
I sure didn't expect my experience fighting the wild-hunted Krai to come in handy back here in Mondstadt. Almost makes me wonder if this was the reason I was sent back. Also, how come that bard knows so much, and what was he doing at the Thousand Ways Temple?
About that.
Well, whatever. I don't really care.
About that.
As long as I get to do some fighting. I'm looking forward to trading blows with Lupus Boreas when he's fully recovered.
I don't know about that one, buddy.
With me.
Why do you sound excited about getting your ass beaten into the ground? Hello? Where's
Any
the
questions
Dvalin?
before you set off? Better ask now. You'll probably have to hit the ground running when you get to Krai.
About the Wolf of the North.
The root of this turmoil lies with the remnant soul that Andreas, Dominator of Wolves and God of the North Wind, left in Krai. He once left Krai and braved the blizzards to confront the God of Storms and claim the right to rule. Yet even as the tower fell, he chose to abandon his claim. Instead, he returned to the north and slumbered for 1,000 years, before finally journeying back, under the name of Boreas, with the first knight of Boreas to witness the new face of Mondstadt. When the wolf spirit could no longer maintain his physical form, Boreas chose to pour his power into the ley lines. With that, he became the North Wind of Mondstadt, as he is still known to this day. Any questions before you set off?
About Roland.
500 years ago,
500
Roland seemed
years.
destined to become the mightiest knight of Boreas ever to have lived. But he was too pure of heart. He believed firmly in his own ideals of chivalry, vowing to eliminate all injustice from the world. But the world had never been perfect and pure, nor would it ever be. Neither his mentor, the wolf pup Rostam, nor the Grand Master, known as the Lion of Light, could persuade him to temper his obsession. But what was the scent that reeks of blood that Lupus Boreas sensed? And what is its connection to Conria and the Abyss? Perhaps you will uncover the truth in Nodcry.
Is Bro gonna be there?
Any questions before you set off? Better ask
But
now.
the token of the wolf spirit.
The soul of a wolf is as unyielding as ice, and Andreas is a master of molding and shaping it. His people once drew great strength and wisdom from the wolf spirit, but human hearts and flesh cannot contain the soul of a god. Attempting to place the wolf spirit in a human vessel would slowly devour their sense of self, even if Lupus Boreas did not intend for that to happen. That's why Lupus Boreas developed the technique of imbuing weapons with his soul. It is his way of blessing his human Lupical with the wolf spirit's protection. In fact, there is an ancient song that tells this tale. A weapon once of common iron, now through friendship turned divine. Twixt man and wolf a bond was made, a power born within the blade. As much as he might claim not to accept humans, his actions sing a different tune.
Yeah, a little bit.
But keep that little observation between us, will you?
Yeah, okay.
Any questions before you set off?
I'm good.
Now. All right. Over to you, Dvalin.
Hey, buddy. I missed you. Hi. Ow.
The Knight of Boreas awaits below.
I forgot that was his voice.
Must
Holy shit.
part ways here. Barbatos and I have other plans. We will meet you again later.
Thank you for the lift, buddy.
Alright. Hey, wait. How are we getting down?
We're yumping. It's fine. Dude, it would have been really cool if we actually got to see,
Hold the line!
If we got to see the volume in the sky flying away.
Grandmaster! It's
from downtown! There he is, and here we come. Hell yeah.
Reinforcements! It's about time!
Hey buddy, Honorary Knight reporting for duty, Grandmaster. Let's go to the chase. What's the situation?
We're just about hanging in there. Most of their grunts are taken care of now.
Not the
Their leader's
crappiest
gonna have to make a
swords, oh my
decision
god.
soon. Fight or flight?
Hi.
Will it be, mightiest Knight of Boreas?
Oh. That's Roland.
As expected.
Isn't it?
This hastily summoned Wild Hunt horde is nothing but a
Oh.
disorganized rabble. A mere shadow of the forces gathered by the Rahir of Solnari. But they have served their purpose. I now
God, it looks so
understand
fucking
your
cool, though.
tactics, and you, in turn, understand mine. This is fair. This is the way of chivalry. Farewell, heir to the knighthood of Boreas. Whether you choose to resist me or not, I shall set right the injustices of this world. In the name of the blood-stained knight.
And he's gone.
Guess they're retreating for now.
So that Wolf of the North lookalike.
Lookalike?
That was Andreas? But why would he be leading the Wild Hunt? And why was he talking about the Bloodstained Knight?
I think it's Roland, like, merged with him, no?
Forget that. We can save the details for later. He was the enemy boss, right? Are we just gonna let him get away?
There's no point chasing after him. We've crossed blades already, and it ended in a stalemate. Right now, there's nothing we could do about him.
Why? As strong as he might look, surely he can't be as strong as the foes we fought before.
True.
True.
We're still not certain of his true identity, but whether he's a god corrupted by the Abyss or a legendary knight, killing him might be just about possible, especially now that you're here. The difficult part is, we can't kill him right now.
Why?
Huh? What do you mean? Is he immortal or something?
No. Judging from our skirmishes so far, I don't think he's got any special abilities of that caliber. Nor does he have the ridiculous level of power wielded by the Five
Oh
Sinners.
my god, don't remind me.
But, compared to Rerir, our current foe clearly has a better understanding of how to exploit Nodcry to his advantage. Particularly when it comes to Andreas' remnant soul.
What you're really worried about isn't so much the enemy himself, but the god remains.
Exactly.
Which
Sounds
is
like
a fair
you realize
concern.
what the crux of the issue is. I managed to cut off a sample from our foe, which Albedo and Durin are analyzing as we speak.
Oh my god, we're gonna get to see
Meanwhile,
Durin?
our other allies should be making their way home from their own battles by now. Let's discuss this further when they're back. We still have some big challenges ahead before this expedition can finally be declared a victory.
We're back. Oh my god, hi, Yehoda.
Probably gonna be in the biggest tent, right? Looks like a bunch of people are there already.
I see Yehoda,
Why don't we
I
go
see a
chat with
Nepa. Hi, girly pop.
Hey, good to see you again. Oh, Boss Neff asked me to pass on a message.
Yes?
She went to see Lauma and Columbina at the Frost Moon
Columbina.
Scions. Apparently, there haven't been any changes to that space the Rahir of Solnari's in.
That means
Ah.
the recent wild hunt attacks have nothing to do with Rere,
Yeah,
right?
it's just
Ooh,
Roland
that's
or...
a relief.
Flins!
Fancy facing him again.
Hi!
They're keeping a close watch
Speaking
on it
of Flynn,
just
hold
in
on.
case. With so many moon experts on the case, we're in pretty safe hands, huh? Oh yeah, Lauma and Columbina asked me to pass on a message too. Focus on the enemy you are facing. The moon will protect you all.
Cute.
Huh, you know something? These Knights of Favonius are paying me a pretty nice sum to
First gonna
deliver
switch.
a few simple
She's no longer gonna work
messages.
for Neff, she's gonna work for Varka.
Oh, Varka's a generous guy.
Aware. Oh, I do have enough. Flins! Or not. Or not.
On me. Try to keep up.
Hey, Neffa.
Short distance propulsion module on cooldown. 15 minutes until next departure.
15 minutes?
Switching to chat mode. Hello there, Paimon.
Hi,
traveler.
Queen. What are you doing here?
Varka placed a sizable order with the Clink Clink Krumkake craft shop. Aino is hard at work producing the strategic reserve, while I am handling the deliveries. Secondly, I am also here to attend the meeting in her place.
Oh. Fair enough. Flins. Hi, Pookie Bear.
Huh? Flint! Paimon thought the Lightkeeper's rep would be Ikowa or Nikita.
It's not like you volunteered to attend the meeting.
You're quite right. However,
Okay, but it's
Ikowa
Varka,
and
though.
Nikita are both busy organizing the Ratniki's
You would never say no to
region-wide
Varka.
response to the recent attacks. And since I'm well acquainted with everyone else here, I was the one they recommended to attend the meeting.
So you don't even want to be here.
Sometimes you don't get a choice when there might be consequences down the line.
No, it's fine. You'll be mine eventually, I guess.
Hey, Honorary Knight. Looks like pretty much everyone's
Dude,
here. Albedo and Durin are
she's
just wrapping
so
up their
tiny compared
analysis.
to him.
You want to wait for them here?
Yeah, I'll wait
Great.
for him here.
While we're waiting, could you update me on the situation in Mondstadt?
Sure. Show me Durin. I miss my boy. After updating Varka on the situation in Mondstadt, you explained the relationship between the God of the North and the Wind
And
of
that's where
Bloodstained
things
item.
stand. The Wild
something,
Hunt is
something.
no longer under the Rahir of Solnari's control.
Look at him!
But it has been reborn from the ashes and is now launching widespread attacks. Intel from the Frost Moon Scions and the Curatorium of Secrets corroborates this. No disturbances have been detected in the space where Rere resides. What we are
Rere.
facing here is a completely new foe.
Summarizing current situation. To confirm, the present leader of the Wild Hunt is the
Song.
creature resembling a wolf. Andrius, god of the North Wind.
More precisely, it's the external will that has seized control of Andrius' spirit.
It is
namely
like a mix of
Roland,
both of
the
them.
Bloodstained Knight.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. I'm completely lost. Isn't Roland some Mondstadter from like 500 years ago?
Yep,
How'd
pretty
he
much.
suddenly get wrapped up with a god from 1,000 years in the past and the present-day Wild Hunt?
Allow us to explain that part. Are you familiar with compensation mechanisms? When an organism sustains damage, relevant tissues will undergo changes to offset the loss of function. For example, when one kidney is damaged, the other will be strengthened to compensate. Or, when a main artery is blocked, the collateral vessels become more active. Similarly, when the Wild Hunt lost their leader, the Abyss harnessed the memories that flow throughout the ley lines to fashion a new one, fit for the present circumstances. That new leader is a mirror image of Roland, the Bloodstained Knight.
Ah, so that's how. So that wasn't the real Roland, rather an abyssal imitation.
Right.
Yeah.
No matter how strong the compensation is,
I've
it
missed
will
you,
never
buddy.
quite match the functionality
You
of
don't
the
have a skin,
original
though.
organ. The Roland replica can't possibly imitate Barir's overwhelming power, nor his ability to disguise himself as others. So, the Abyss made use of the connection between Roland and Boreas to compensate for this lack of power.
The replica corrupted, and took control of Andreas as he slumbered by the bank of Amsvartnir, ultimately manifesting as the giant beast that you all witnessed. However, exactly why the Abyss chose Roland to mimic, and indeed how it was able to do so, remains unclear.
Just the Abyss
I
being
guess
the
he
Abyss,
must have gotten caught up with the Abyss or Krai somehow during his wanderings through Tevat. But we can keep those questions on the back burner.
Okay, Paimon gets all that, but what did you mean when you said we can't kill him right now?
We can't kill him right now because a dead god may prove more dangerous than a living one.
Yeah, I guess that's right.
From intelligence gathered during the expedition, we have reason to believe that the power released when a god is felled can have catastrophic consequences for us mortals.
Yeah, I was literally just thinking about this one specific instance of Zhongli's story quest with what's the name of the salt goddess? I forget her name. It's not Habria. Is it Habria? Habria god is someone else, right? I'm confusing her with the actual person that used to be the goddess of salt. Terraform Stormter's lair. This is the one that I was thinking about. So
the wrath that remains after a god's passing becomes a source of endless turmoil. Once god remains contaminate the land, they will persist for thousands of years.
Tatar soon mentioned aware, but yeah, I feel like it's more like this than it is this, but I think like it's both, but I feel like it's more like the Tatar Suda incident.
This land has already been ravaged by the Wild Hunt. If we add god remains to the mix, it'd be like adding salt to an open wound,
Yeah, no, that'd be
placing everyone who
horrible.
lives here in perilous danger.
Query. While I can indeed find records of disasters caused by god remains in my database, there also appear to be cases of gods dying naturally with no ill effects.
Okay, but that's like natural death, not
In that
being
land,
killed.
the passing of the Pyro Archon's flame is a common occurrence throughout history, and even the part of Andreas who remains in Mondstadt has experienced death once before, has he not?
Great question. Glad you asked. Honorary Knight, you said Lupus Boreas gave you a token to pass on to me? Please, present it now. It should help explain things faster.
How? Well, here you go.
Come forth, Boreas.
Hello.
This form has come to the end of its time. I'm afraid I can accompany you no further on your journey. My soul will fall into silence, and my power will flow into the ley lines of this land. Perhaps this is all that a wolf can hope to do for humankind. Do not grieve for me, for this is the end I have chosen. Instead, remember that one day, your wandering too must come to an end.
He needs to settle back in Mondstadt.
And when shall that be? A final wish before I slumber.
Is he dying? No, he's not dying, is he?
Sing me a song. That melody you so often hummed in the taverns.
Oh, it is the voice of the other guy. Is that not the It is. Oh, is that?
You saw it too.
Yeah.
You must have keen powers of perception. Not that it surprises me. That was Boreas's final thoughts before merging with the ley lines. It's the reason Mondstadt remains unharmed by his god remains. In his final moments,
that's why.
he made a choice to give everything he was to the ley lines. All to protect Mondstadt from harm.
Sounds like Andreas spent thousands of years searching for his place in the world, too.
Yes. And now our task is to return the answer he found, the decision he made, to Andreas's heart. Only then can he break free from the corruption and control of the Abyss, and make that decision once more.
Merge himself with the ley line.
I see. I would say that planting thoughts inside the mind of a god sounds a little far-fetched, but since it was his own wish to begin with, it sounds feasible to me.
Wait, we already have a perfect solution?
Well...
Then why are we even having this meeting? Let's go do this thing!
Ha ha ha. If only it were that simple. Unfortunately, this one thought alone is unlikely to be powerful enough to break through the Abyss's control and reach Andreas's heart. We need to find a way to make the thought within this sword stronger and more resilient.
For now, Boreas needs all his remaining strength to fight against the abyssal corruption to Mondstadt's ley lines. He can't afford to send us any more of his power. However, since his form was unstable during his journey with the first Knight of Boreas, many wolf spirit fragments were left behind along the way. If we can collect those fragments, we can use them to strengthen the decision to merge with the ley lines.
So we need to retrace
like the one
his
Varka
steps
collected
and look
before?
for random fragments? But they could be anywhere between Krai and Mondstadt. It'll be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
You don't need to worry about that. There's a few fragments left to gather in Krai, but apart from that, most of them are already inside this sword.
Ah.
I've been collecting them during the whole expedition.
Huh? Wait, really?
I mean, it's an expedition, not a stroll in the park. Each step of the way, we've been hard at work planning for every possible contingency. Not just the wild hunt in the Abyss, but ancient gods remaining in Krai.
Sounds like this plan was a long time in the making.
Actually, yeah.
It's almost as if you foresaw the future.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Huh?
I caught a glimpse of Fate's reflection. But I can't take credit for it.
Oh,
it was all thanks to the help of a
yeah.
few friends.
She mentioned it before. Fucking Barbarot.
Still,
Yeah, I
all
remember.
I foresaw was that an abyssal calamity was brewing in the north.
I remember.
Had I known more, we could have saved a lot of energy. Instead, we've had to make best guesses, prepare for every possible scenario. If all that preparation went to waste, all the better for it. But anything that proved useful, we knew we'd be grateful for down the line.
And sure enough, now it's proving useful, yeah.
Sure is. Just one crucial step remains. We need to gather the last few wolf spirit fragments scattered around Krai, and use them to make the thought within this sword as strong as it could possibly be. According to what Boreas told me before we left Mondstadt, his form was at its most unstable at the beginning of his journey. That means the fragments here should be the most powerful ones.
Ah.
But of course, we've been tied up fighting battles since the day we set foot in Krai. First with the Wild Hunt, then with the Doctor. So, it wasn't until recently that we were finally able to confirm the status of the Wolf Spirit fragments. We now know there are 3 left to find.
Okay, so 3 more mini expeditions to go.
I managed to gather 1 fragment before Roland reappeared.
So 2 more then.
I also have a confirmed location for the second, which I'll take care of in short order. As for the 3rd fragment, we've identified a general search area to focus on. But we'll need all hands on deck to pinpoint the exact location.
Wow, you made a lot of progress already.
The final snag is that since our foe is a replica of Roland, he too will be aware of Andreas' history. He's sure to try and sabotage our plans by any means at his disposal. So everyone needs to bring their A game.
With our foe being from Mondstadt, it's our duty as Mondstadters to defeat him.
And since the Wild Hunt is involved, the Lightkeepers will provide their full support.
Hell yeah.
The Clink Clink Crumb-Cake craft shop will also help in any way we can.
So, what do they need me here for? Wait.
Their fucking face,
I
dude.
think maybe I signed a contract at some point.
Oh,
Didn't exactly
great.
scrutinize it, though.
Oh yeah, Hoda.
You actually read
Oh,
those
girly
things
pop.
anyway, right?
Ah, great. Knew I could count on you all. Lastly, our friend from the Curatorium of Secrets will provide intel and relay battlefield communications. Looking at you, Yehoda.
So, you'll be darting back and forth across the battlefield, dodging the wild hunt and the shadow of an ancient god.
Interesting,
I'm
interesting.
impressed by your courage, Miss Yo.
Waiting for Yehoda updated. Higher quality ingredients will be used to prepare your future
Ain't
meals.
no way. Oh, girly pop.
Should've known this payday wouldn't come that easy.
I'll deal with the second Wolf
girly
Spirit
pop.
fragment, which we already know the location of. The moment you make any progress with Fragment 3, be sure to give me an update. Traveler, could you join me in retrieving Fragment 2? I have a feeling that your unique constitution might come in handy.
Oh, sure. I was just about to ask what my job was. I'll follow your lead, Grandmaster.
All right, time is of the essence. Let's
Sure.
move out, people. Dismissed!
You can see Stella like sleeping right. She's right there, sleeping. That's her right there. Brown. Okay. Let's go the wrong way. Okay, that's not too far, actually. Well, hello there.
Didn't you say Fragment 2 was supposed to be right here? Where the heck is it?
Seems like we've run into a slight hindrance. Can I leave this to you, Honorary Knight?
Oh.
Traveler, Paimon, when this
One
is
second.
all over, I'm gonna invite you around for a drink of...
Whoa! Stop thinking about Mondstadt's wine and keep your head in the game!
No, it's
Can you be
fine.
daydreaming about alcohol before a battle?
Huh? Well, all right, just trying to lift our spirits a little.
Girl, what the
you
hell?
want to see some photos I took of me and the knights before the expedition, maybe?
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Can we please just focus on
Oh,
finding
buddy.
the wolf spirit fragment?
Close enough. That's not right there. There you go. Right. Yep. Oh, hello. Lost one fragment.
Is this what we're looking for? What do we do with it?
I once got Boreas to explain to me how he stores his soul inside objects. All I need to do is transfer it to my sword. Just like back at the camp, but this time, you'd best step back a bit, just in case.
Uh-oh. 2 steps, literally.
So, you're saying you don't know how to love people, and you don't understand human love either.
Why are you laughing, bro? He's just a guy.
Why do you laugh? Sorry, I just think the fact you're ruminating on this is all the proof you need that you have love in your heart. I have a funny feeling that by the time this journey ends, you'll have found your own answer to the question of how to love.
No.
Oh.
You're wrong.
Hello.
There is no redemption at the end of this path. Even if I am stained black with blood, my conscience will remain as white as snow.
That's not ominous at
Pledging
all.
allegiance to the Abyss is the only way to sever the injustice of fate. Then I shall serve in its name.
I don't think that's a good idea. Are you okay?
Oh, sure enough, this place has been corrupted by
Well,
Roland's will.
there it is.
Whew. I'm fine. I was prepared for this. It wasn't enough to pose a serious threat. We got here just in time. The fragment hasn't been fully corrupted yet. Assuming we can undo the damage,
Leave it to me.
it should still be usable.
Oh, you want me to purify it?
Purifying the abyssal corruption would definitely be a safe
Oh,
approach.
okay. Maybe not.
But that's not the only reason I wanted you to come. Could you try reversing the corruption?
Oh.
Not purifying it, exactly, but separating out the Roland part from the wolf spirit.
Ah.
So, Keep the Roland part intact as well as the wolf spirit part? Why would you want to do that?
Firstly, to test whether it's possible. And secondly, to view Roland's memories. As they say, know thyself, know thy enemy. Understanding our foe is our surest path to defeating him.
This is a little unexpected. I've never even tried this before.
Let me think. How is it explained to me? Ah, yes. Focus on a single thought within the 1,000 winds. Capture that unique wisp before it blows away.
I have no idea what that means.
Actually,
neither do I. Oh, brother, what?
Sounds like something a certain tone-deaf bard would come up
Yeah.
with when he can't think of anything meaningful to say.
Yeah, no, she's right.
Wait, don't tell Paimon that's what actually happened.
Probably.
I thought it might mean something to you. Never mind. I'll explain it in more human terms. Traveler, when you were in Natland, you went fishing for ancient names, correct?
Yeah, sort of. But I wasn't the one doing the fishing.
If I'm not mistaken, the Night Kingdom was like a river flowing with concepts, and you were trying to capture the concept belonging to a particular ancient name. I'm thinking the same basic principles should apply here.
Okay, but back then, we had a boat and a net. This time, we don't have anything at all.
This wolf spirit fragment is like a puddle compared to the Night Kingdom. No need for a boat. As for a net, this is what I've heard.
Thoughts and emotions
are
like interwoven threads. They can create a
jumps
net,
here.
or they can create a rope. They can separate love from hatred, and they can bind objects and events together. Thought is the anchor for a being's existence, through which emotions are drawn forth.
Okay, I think I'm starting to get the idea, but maybe I'm not. It's hard to say.
Also, we barely know anything about Roland. How are we supposed to use thoughts to anchor him?
Well, maybe you could try this.
Hello?
What is it?
What is that?
It looks old and tattered.
It's an unsent letter, written by the
Ah.
wolf pup Rostam, Knight of Boreas,
Oh.
from 500 years ago.
Um.
It was meant for his disciple, the White Knight Roland.
Why do you have that in your back pocket just casually going around, Varka?
After Rostam lost his life in the Abyssal Calamity, Roland left Mondstadt
That's not
to
an
wander
answer to my
Teyvat.
question.
Grandmaster Arundel had wanted to deliver this letter to him, but trying to track Roland down was like chasing a shadow. He never did find him. And so this letter has been sitting at the Knights of Favonia's headquarters ever since.
And now it's just in your pocket.
Quite the antique, then. But how exactly is it supposed to anchor Roland?
Yeah, I'm honestly not sure.
Oh, brother.
What happened to Mr. Plans for every contingency? You're just making this up as you go along.
Yeah, kinda.
What can I say? Some people like to wait till they've got all their ducks in a row before taking the first step, but I prefer to dive on in and plan as I go.
Oh,
I've
buddy.
been doing it that way for the whole expedition.
Oh, Varka.
But anyway,
God
don't
damn
they
it,
say
dude.
that poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts? Can't hurt to give it a try, surely.
Like invent these words, I know. Well, we might as well see what happens. Sure. Why not? Oh, hello. The void. Oh. Put it into the paper.
Whoa. It actually worked?
Bro had zero faith.
You really are making this up as you go along.
Of course he is.
So the assimilation of souls really can be reversed. Just like he said.
He wasn't even sure. Got him. Yoink. Or
If
not.
what you say is true, the monsters I've slain, the justice I have sought to uphold, for mortals to escape this tragic fate, there is only one path. A great and ancient kingdom was wrongfully cursed, turning its inhabitants into monsters!
Oh, he was talking about the Conria curse.
The code of chivalry tolerates not such injustice. If Abyss be thy name, I pledge to you my loyalty.
No, brother.
And that is where the Bloodstained Knight's tale came to an end.
Whose voice?
With that, he bade his humanity farewell. I dare say you must find it quite ironic, Knight of Boreas.
Conrian. That's Conrian eyes. Hi. Who the fuck?
That I...
Daysliv? No. That didn't sound like Daysliv.
No. You bore a striking resemblance, but that wasn't him. While we gazed into the past, he was gazing right back at us.
Oh, what's his name? No, not Sertology. Yes, him, Bitterfolner.
So that's what happened. After leaving Mondstadt and wandering the land, Roland ventured underground and saw a revelation from the Visionary. Once he had learned of
Another
Karia's
fucking
fate,
sinner, dude.
he saw the gods' judgment as the greatest injustice. So he surrendered himself to the Abyss, giving them his knowledge, his power, his everything. That's why the Abyss can replicate him.
Uh-oh. Does this mean we have to take on the Visionary this time?
No shot. No way. The founder of the Abyss Order was once shown a revelation based on his experiences, at least. The Visionary is not likely to intervene directly.
I'm inclined to agree. If our enemy could see the future, both the Wild Hunt and Roland would be acting with far more lethal precision.
Yeah.
But even without the Visionary's input, Roland still has an intel advantage we can't afford to underestimate. Every minion of the Wild Hunt serves as Roland's eyes and ears. We need to think one step ahead if we want to outmaneuver him. And on that note, I have a plan I want to discuss with you.
Now? Why didn't you bring it up during the meeting?
Well, the fewer people who know, the less likely it is to get leaked. Besides, it wasn't a fully formed plan back then.
That's the real reason then. Varka explains his plan. Am I not gonna get to listen in on it?
That about covers it.
I guess not.
Sorry to ask so much of you again.
It's too dangerous. Well, I fucking wish I knew what it was.
No plan is free of risks.
Apparently not.
At least this one actually gives us a shot at fully eliminating the danger posed by this ancient god. Surely that's got to make the risk worth taking.
But there's no guarantee it'll work.
If I fail, Anselm and Albedo can take the reins. Not to mention we still have Jean in Mondstadt.
Oh, there has to be another way. Like a backup plan?
Backup plan. Oh, brother.
If only there were. But I don't think our enemy will give us enough time to find one.
Oh, hello, Yehoda.
Hey! Are you guys done here yet?
Ah, Yehoda! Yes, we've successfully retrieved the Wolf Spirit fragment here. Any progress with Fragment 3?
Nope. It's a total disaster. More Wild Hunt monsters than
Oh.
I've seen in my whole life.
That's not great.
We need backup urgently. Come quick.
Come on, we're out of time. You'll just have to trust me on this one.
Oh, you're making too many decisions on your own. You're putting me in a difficult position here. No.
What can I say? I'm not the Grand Master for nothing. I'm counting on you, Honorary Knight.
Oh, brother. I didn't even get to hear the plan. What? That's pretty... Just for more time for it. How long is this going to be? That scares me. Sure. Might as well.
Fill me in. What's the situation?
We ran into resistance almost as soon as we set off. Albedo said we should split into 2 teams and continue searching while he and the others kept the Wild Hunt occupied.
Good call. Locating the Wolf Spirit fragment is our key objective. I would have made the same decision.
Well, it seems the enemy figured as much too. Now, both search teams are in big trouble. Oh, I brought a map. This should make things clearer.
Is it gonna be just like an outline? Oh my god, it is.
This is the search area we decided on. The 2 teams
It
are
is just like
holed up
Natlan.
here and here. They should have a clear idea of the fragment's location by now.
But the Wild Hunt is stopping them from relaying messages back, right? Do we have any more troops available to provide backup?
We can't spare troops from any of the fronts right now. That just leaves us with...
The logistics company is standing
Hi,
by.
Hanefa.
Hanefa?
Designated drop point reached. Initiating situation report. The logistics company was assisting Aino with the production of the strategic reserve. But after learning of the situation on the front line, they requested to be dispatched immediately.
I see.
They are currently nearby awaiting orders.
Amazing. Just in the nick of time.
Hey, seeing as you can fly and all, shouldn't you be the one out here delivering messages?
I regret to say that without the workshop's catapult, and with my short-distance propulsion module on cooldown, I will only be able to return to the battlefield after another 5 minutes. Please, keep up the good work, Yehoda. The logistics company has very limited provisions, only enough for a single battle. Which team should they support?
Both. Once one team has been rescued, the remaining forces will be free to support the other. We'll move out immediately. Yehoda, keep up the good work with the comms.
Like, go.
Sure thing. Leave it to me.
Oh, poor girl. Poor girly pop. Carrying large cache of explosives. Varka can command them to set up ambushes using the terrain strike enemy. Okay. These first blends. Okay, and then Albedo and Duran, yeah. Oh god, it is just like Natland. Fuck. Let's see what's in here. Same enemies. This one has less people, so they're probably gonna need more reinforcement. So yeah, look at the fucking drawing. Yeah, let's see help them first. There's less people here, so they're probably gonna be in more trouble.
It's a wild hunt! Come on, let's go help!
Oh, brother.
Something's not right. The Wild Hunt's offensive doesn't seem to be getting any weaker as the battle goes on. Are they getting reinforcements from somewhere? Don't get dragged into the enemy's rhythm. Logistics company, scout out the area. Look for terrain we can use to our advantage.
Yes, sir.
Scatter.
Reporting in, sir. We've identified viable sites for deploying explosives.
Good. Wait for my signal.
Do I get to jump in? Yes, but I'm not. Well, I am Varka, actually.
Logistics company, deploy.
Look at him going. Okay. You're fine.
Krai Master! Honorary Knight.
Oh yeah, because my turbo does pyro. Wait, this works, actually.
Careful.
Huge.
There's no end to these monsters. However many we kill, more keep coming.
Just as I thought. Well, they're about to get a shock to the system. We'll wipe them out faster than they can replenish their numbers.
I'm so happy my pyro turbo is actually built.
Company is ready.
Ow.
Is that the signal to say they're ready?
Probably. Are they ready? I hope they are.
It's showtime. Fall back.
Yes, sir.
All of you. This way.
Thunder!
Too far. Oh, so far away. Oh my god.
Fire!
You just threw them down. Oh my god. With the music? Oh hell yeah. God, I love the Not Cry battle music so much, dude.
The enemy has sustained heavy casualties. Should be a while before they're strong enough to pose a real threat again. Use this time to catch your breath and fill me in on everything you've learned.
Yes, sir. We've narrowed down the search area for the final fragment to this zone here.
That's not exactly very narrow.
We split the search area between us and the Retniki. Maybe they'll be able to narrow it down further?
Let's go help them.
Either way, I was about to go lend them a hand next anyway. Do you think you guys can keep up?
Absolutely. Good to go, Grandmaster.
Hell yeah.
We've run right through our supplies. We'll stay here and deal with any wild hunt that tries to stage a comeback. Now that they've lost their numerical advantage, they're no match for us. Focus on supporting the other team.
Yes, ma'am. Right, let's go. Yeah, all of these are just like... Yeah, okay, cool. The Rodney.
Looks like the same situation here. They just keep coming, wave after wave.
Reinforcements. Hey, you keep them busy while we work on getting rid of this god-awful mist.
Understood.
Yes,
Everyone got
sir.
that? It's up to us to hold them off.
Yes, sir.
Come on. Oh, hell yeah. Absolute badasses, dude. Ow. I'll take the big guy.
Maria sweeping in!
Where's the other guy? Excuse me.
Hey, they're running out of steam. Now's your chance.
Hello?
Affirmative. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, hello. Is this me? Am I doing this?
That's their source. It
Ah!
was
Oh my god, it's
hidden in the
these things
mist.
again.
If we destroy that, the wild hunt won't be able to summon any more reinforcements.
It's just like the ones in that one.
Knights of Pavonius! Charge!
Come on, buddy. Over here. You guys finish that off. I'll take care of this guy.
Got a bit too.
Oh, never mind. I need to heal. Hello?
Ooh, I'm glad that's finally over.
Brave knights, on behalf of the Lightkeepers, I thank you for your assistance.
There's no need to be so formal. When it comes to the Abyss, we're all in this together. Now, please tell me everything you've learned.
Very well. We've narrowed down the search area for the final fragment to this zone here.
Ah.
Yes! Now it feels like we're finally closing in on our target.
I'll say. We're sure to face fierce resistance from the Wild Hunt, though. Is everyone willing to keep fighting with us?
It would be our pleasure, Mr. Varka.
Hell yeah.
Much obliged. All right, the target is just up ahead. Move out!
Okay. What is this? Force means conversion to the final battlefield. Okay, yeah, that's just everybody now. Yeah, let's just go do this. Right there.
The hiding in the mist trick again.
Ah.
These guys must be easily amused. You all know the drill. The Knights of Favonius will engage the enemy while the Lightkeepers dispel the mist. Everyone, follow my signals.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Ow.
Lightkeepers, prepare to dispel the mist.
Knights of Pavonius! Charge!
With the burst, nicely timed. Attack the pillar. Pillar, thank you. Okay, next one. Ow. I'm burning. That's a wide range. Can't see shit though.
Time to counterattack!
Get it? There you go. Next one. Can't see shit. There's a pillar. The damage is not bad, honestly.
On me.
I think we've just been spoiled by characters doing like hundreds of thousands of damage, like nukes. Because also, keep in mind, my build is absolute shit.
Traveler.
But I think this is a trial though, no?
Mr. Varka, leave this to us.
Maybe?
Just like last time.
Is it?
Only a Knight of Boreas can deal with a wolf spirit, right?
Don't underestimate us, Grandmaster. We can hold our own.
I'm here too. Now hurry up and go.
Ha! That's the spirit. Stay on your toes and make the Knights of Favonius proud. Either we all march back to Mondstadt together, or no one does.
Goddamn. We all do, or no one does? That's crazy. Oh, this again.
The final fragment is right there. Don't let me down.
I don't like the look of that. Hello.
It seems you have collected them all.
Hi,
Knight
Roland.
of Boreas.
Yeah, and with no corrupted fragments or ambushes along the way. I have to commend your chivalry, Sir Roland.
A true knight does not resort to underhanded tactics. Were this body not a false one created by the Wild Hunt, nor would I countenance those monsters to taint our duel with their presence. If you need a moment to rest, take it. Victory will be mine.
That's what you think.
Regardless of whether the path to it is the one I would wish for.
Save your breath. If you want to fight, let's fight.
Oh, damn.
As you wish. Then let us settle our unfinished duel, here and now.
Actually?
Is everyone all right?
My granny fights better than these rookies.
Yeah, okay, bro.
It's Egbert I'm worried about. You still alive?
You still alive?
For a moment there, I thought I might never taste the sweet wine of Mondstadt again.
Hey, stay put, you guys. Leave the rest to us.
Forget us. We can take care of ourselves.
You're the only one still standing. Honorary Knight, find the Grand Master.
We can't lose our Varka. Please, you have to find him.
You or Varka. Whoever plan is gonna work. Sure fucking hope so. You okay?
You're holding back, Knight of Boreas. I can tell you do not wish to strike me down. This duel does no justice to the way of chivalry. I wield the power of a god, while you dare not swing your sword with true intent. If you continue on this path, you will die.
That's what you think.
Your plan
You'll be
is
fine.
doomed to fail.
You look so cool, dude. I'm sorry.
Hope to tame the heart of a wolf when the wolf has seen through the lamb's plan.
Ha ha ha. You're on to me already, huh?
Andreas's question, Boreas's answer, the means to bear a soul. I knew it all 500 years ago. Though the false path may be wide and welcoming, only destruction lies at its end. It is time to crush your futile hope!
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Oh! Oh my god.
It's over.
Oh!
Your sword lies shattered. The wolf spirit and the thoughts you blindly placed your faith in have nowhere left to dwell. Join me and pledge
That's
your
a really
allegiance
sick
to the
fucking
abyss,
image, actually.
Knight of Boreas. One day you will understand that the only righteous path for those of true virtue is the path of darkest truths.
I don't believe that,
For the
actually.
next part, it's over to you.
Not the smile.
Outlander who caught the wind.
Oh my god, what a fucking callback. Hello? 1.0? What the hell?
The sword is unbroken, but I can't sense the wolf spirit.
Where the fuck are we?
Looks like I'm no longer in reality. This must be a space built from the entangled consciousnesses of Boreas and Roland.
Watch, this is gonna be like a stupid one-time domain. It's gonna be gorgeous, and I won't be able to come back.
There's no way back.
Yep, of course it
And
fucking
all
is.
that lies ahead is the Wolf's Maw.
Of course it's a sick-looking place that I won't be able to ever come back.
Huh. Guess the only way is through.
God damn it, dude. They always do this shit. Oh, it's so sick. Me, night. Oh no, there's a fake wall there. That looks so cool. It's a stupid one-time domain, so I can't come back here. God, that looks so sick, dude. That's so...
A Favonius sword? Who left this here?
You know what? I'm just not gonna talk. I'm just gonna... Sure. It's Babj!
Lonely warrior. Take
Oh,
me
Rustam.
to see him.
Oh. The gentle wind. I see the wind current. That is a big fucking sword. That is not the right... That's as big as a fucking claymore. Hello? Hi. Hi, puppy. Ooh.
No matter the epoch, the world is awash with corruption and injustice. I have aided the oppressed and righted many wrongs. I have slain sinners and delinquents. I have slaughtered tyrants and demons. But however mighty one's blade, before the great injustice of fate, a mere mortal can but bow their head. There is only one way to save them.
Which is?
Who are you really trying to convince?
Oh! Actually, you guys go first. Can I E? Stormwind! There we go. But I'm on my own, though.
Maria sweeping in!
On me!
Come on. Okay, only you are left. How's my health looking? Oh, what is that? Rustam's longing. Oh, my camera's covering it. There's like a there's a thingy. Hold on. There's a thing. There's a thing below Varka. Longing. Rustam's longing. Interesting. Let me get my chest. Also, I was gonna say, this looks a lot like the Conria entrance that's in Sumeru, below Sumeru. I see you. You don't need to keep telling me. I'm talking. Okay. And also the music. I think it's also the music that plays down in the same area, like not where the door is, but in the ruins that lead to the door. I could be wrong, but I think I hear you. Fuck. I think it's the same music.
Is this the fairest shadow?
It is.
It doesn't look like an imitation.
Is that the name of the actual blade? Hold on. I know I have at least a couple of them. Ooh, Claymore, Claymore, Claymore. You use a Claymore. Are they all called the same? Do I have any? Do I not? Do I not have a single one of those? Oh, I do. It is. Okay. That's the leveled up version one, though.
The title of Boreas must find an heir.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Also have Ravenwood's longing now. On the side where the other one was. I'll just show you. See? Now there's two of them.
The scent that reeks of blood appears to be getting stronger.
I'd love to hear that. You'd love to hear it.
Looks like I can just jump right over these obstacles.
Hell yeah. Ugh. Interesting. Hello, puppy. Goodbye, puppy. Oh, don't fall down. Holy shit.
No matter the epoch, the world is awash with corruption and injustice. Even the most fearless hero cannot fight what fate has ordained. And even the holiest god cannot escape the shackles that bind them.
Boasting corruption.
Boreas, if you still harbor love for humanity, then you must surely know. There has only ever been one way to save them from injustice.
Am I gonna fight him right now? No, I'm not.
The abyss.
Wolf's gravestone.
Malicious lies.
Brew. Good night. I want to say he's doing like really good damage for him to be in his zone, but there's also C3. What does C3 even do? No strike doing okay. 800% of Varka's attack. That C2 is insane. Hello? Holy shit. Hell yeah. Also, that is Wolf's Gravestone. Hello. Yes, I know.
My old friend.
This is not where your path ends. You must continue on.
I just got teleported out. Can I go back? No, I can't.
This wind feels
Oh.
less than welcoming. I'd better take shelter.
Taking shelter. I know, I know. I'm gonna make it all the way. Oh, that's really cool looking. Ow. Hello?
On me.
I was right there.
I can't hide from it.
You must deliver it.
Ooh. Oh, it's the sword. It's fucking Vouch. Is it?
Your path cannot end here.
They're all helping me. Oh, and I'm losing them on the side whenever they break.
You draw near to the heart of the wolf.
Yeah, they're breaking off.
Even if you had an army of 10,000 men, in the end,
wow,
you must face this fight alone. Lonely warrior. Step forward.
That looks really buggy. Hello? The audio glitching intentional like it was in the one part of Not Cry? No, it's not.
Keep up.
Oh, is it? I don't think it is. Hello? Oh yeah, it's definitely not. It's definitely not intentional because it's just cutting off really badly. God, that looks so cool. Look at that. That looks insane, dude. What an arena.
Is this the heart of the wolf?
Why is the audio cutting off? Hello? It's a maze. Oh, hello. There he is. Hi.
Roland!
Yeah, it's just like the music and the sound effects is cutting off. The voice lines are fine.
After countless bloody battles, trials, tribulations, and hardships, I, with my mortal flesh and blade, attained power to rival that of the gods. But you know better than I that a mortal's prime is fleeting. In 5 years, maybe 10, age will snatch your strength. The power you take such pride in will fade to naught, disappearing like dust in the wind. Your fame will be as fleeting as firewood beneath the starry sky, lit at dusk, dead by dawn.
Oh, my bad.
Utterly insignificant.
Oh yeah? Be that as it may, the fires that burn down here blaze more brilliantly than the light of 1,000 stars.
E. Oh, hello. Where is he? Oh, hi.
They blaze for
Hello.
but a moment. 100 years from now, your earthly flame will be long snuffed out. And those you once illuminated will be left cowering in the cold and empty night.
Ha! No. They'll remember me in 100 years, just as I remember all of you from centuries ago. That's the thing about firewood. From the embers of a dying flame, a new fire arises, burning bigger and brighter than ever before.
You would tell him, Varka. I think the audio issue is fixed.
A knight's duty is to save others, not demand things from them. How can one call themselves a knight while placing their hopes in generations to come?
Well, as long as I put an end to you here and now, I won't need to rely on anyone else. Now, show yourself, Roland!
Put an end to me? Your body and mind are already at the limit of what they can bear. It is only a matter of time before they yield and crumble. But if this is your final
creepy, I love it.
request...
There he is. It's really creeping me out, but I love how he keeps disappearing and appearing like in a different place.
I shall
Oh boy, here we
do
go.
as you wish, Knight of Boreas.
Huh. You're not quite how I imagined you. You don't seem half as crazed as the memories contained in the wolf spirit.
Not once have I strayed from the righteous path.
He looks
But when I
cool.
look at you, I do not see a hero capable of slaying dragons. Just a lost soul who has wandered far too long. A shadow
He kinda reminds me
of
of a
the
traveler,
knight you
low-key.
once were.
Either.
I guess we have that much in common. Neither of us are at our peak.
The ray here of Solmari's forces have been defeated. And the Roland you see is but an imperfect image cast by the Abyss. I wield the power that Roland did at his peak.
Well...
But my heart and mind remain frozen in that blood-stained moment. Therefore, I, in my current form, am flawed. A knight cannot bear their own stagnation. After redeeming you from injustice and guiding your surrender to the Abyss, I shall rectify myself and continue to follow the knightly path.
Huh. The world out there can bear no more of your torment. Your obsession, clearly, remains exactly as I had imagined. I suppose there's no chance to make you see the light.
Probably not.
No words can make a knight doubt his convictions, no matter how noble they may sound. Neither of us will sway the other, but you have long known this truth. Otherwise, why would you pin all your hopes on Boreas' single thought? But now the blade that once housed the wolf spirit has been shattered, and all you hold is a phantom that bears its form. You no longer have the means to change the situation, and no one will come to your rescue. This place shall be your graveyard, lonely warrior.
I don't think so.
Maybe you're partly right.
Nah, he's
but
wrong.
I think I might just have a shot at a rescue.
With me. Joey, I'm so sorry. It's cinema.
There's only one person's mind I need to change, and it isn't yours. Forgetting where we are? This is the heart of Andreas, god of the North Wind.
There he is. Hey, buddy.
Andreas, can you hear me? Wake up! You are the great god of the North Wind. How long will you allow yourself to suffer the domination of the Abyss?
Pissing him off.
If this is your final gambit, I am most disappointed, Knight of Boreas. Grand displays of heartfelt wishes cannot summon miracles. This world shows no such mercy to its inhabitants.
Return. Return to the ley lines.
He knows.
This is my choice.
Snapping out of it.
My memory. Is this the answer that I found at my journey's end?
Yeah.
Andreas, at long last, I have delivered your token back into your heart.
A Knight of Boreas. Watch on.
Hello, music.
This is all that a wolf can hope to do for humankind.
He's snapped out of it.
On behalf of all humanity, I thank you, Lord of Wolves.
Hell yeah.
Boreas is returning to the ley lines. But why? Your sword is broken. You no longer have the means to bear his soul. Unless? Surely not.
Unless
Begging
what?
for miracles is a futile endeavor. I know better than that. But a sword is just one kind of vessel. There are other ways to store a soul.
Himself? No shot. Oh!
The Dominator of Wolves once bestowed the power of his soul upon his pack, strengthening their hearts and sharpening their claws and fangs.
Did he turn himself into the vessel?
Even if it is not my intention, the
I think I'm
soul
supposed
of
to be waiting
Lupus
on that. Wait, hold
Boreas
on.
will inevitably
I think I'm doing it
ravage, devour, and assimilate a mortal heart. As if human and
Got him
wolf
blind.
were being forcefully merged into one being.
Is that what he's doing? Oh no, it's not a thing, it's just like for a
If a
second.
mortal heart is to
Oh
bear
my
the soul of
god,
God,
Capitano jump
this is a
scare.
path that cannot be retraced.
Holy.
Yet, I shall not dissuade a knight from embarking on the quest of his own choosing.
Holy.
Your heart, your soul, they are collapsing. Now I see.
You were wondering how a lamb could tame the heart of a wolf. Isn't that right? Here's my answer. You get the wolf to swallow the heart.
Okay, that's fucking bars, I'm sorry.
The spirit within the sword was merely a decoy. The true thoughts and memories were carried within your heart. To avoid arousing my suspicion, you deliberately allowed Lupus Boreas' soul to assimilate your own. then be devoured by me. But
that's crazy.
How did you have the
work.
strength to fight while bearing such a great burden?
Compared to Lupus Boreas' decision, my sacrifice is nothing.
You have a
God, I love this
stubborn
man.
will.
He
and
grew
employed
in
an
me a lot during this quest.
exceptional
Like
strategy.
I liked him before,
But this
but
is not the
this
way
quest made
a
me like him a
true
lot more.
knight fights. The choice you have made is a flawed one.
Is it though?
Your soul is now merged with that of Andreas. When he fully joins the ley lines, you too will fall.
I don't
Neither
think so.
Barbados nor the Traveler will be able to anchor your soul from within the ley lines.
I think he's gonna have the Traveler do what he did
rescue
before, or what we did before, to separate the two souls, but with him and Boreas instead.
You have lost, and so have I. Regrettably, I can no longer offer you salvation. May your soul rest in peace with
That's
Boreas,
his sword?
lonely warrior.
I did not know that was his sword.
Lonely? Sorry to disappoint you,
Oh
but
my god.
as
What
much
do
as
you
it
know?
sounded like the perfect ending for both of us to return to the ley lines together, the fact is that, unlike the true Roland of the past, I still have fine wine and good friends to get back to. They're looking forward to my triumphant return. I'm not ready to accept my fate just yet.
Hell yeah. You tell him.
You
Oh,
got mail.
what the fuck? Not the ding dong you got mail, Fenty. Oh, is that why he asked everybody to write back? No way.
Until I return,
You
I
look
leave them
so
in your
fine in
care.
that.
The Knights of Favonius will always welcome you.
Yeah, they're all writing. Oh, we're starting something Razor.
Come
That's
on,
so cute.
come on, Stat.
Dear
And then
Grandmaster,
the monster theme playing in the background. Oh, that's so...
To Varka.
family.
Little pig.
He's trying. Oh, he's so cute. He... So that's why he asked everybody to write
Poetry
back.
and letters were humanity's earliest means of
Hi,
expressing
buddy.
their
Hi, Devon.
thoughts. Make sure
Cutie
they all get
patootie.
delivered, Outlander who caught the wind.
That's insane. I know what the thumbnail is gonna be for this video.
Grandmaster! Grandmaster!
Oh, the letters. That's what's gonna bring him back. Oh, what a transition to 3D. Holy shit. Oh, hello, this version of the song?
The thoughts of others anchor you, reversing the assimilation. Using your connections, relying on outside help. This is not the way of a knight.
Okay, buddy.
The abyss can sustain me no longer. But now, countless souls who died unjustly will emerge to prevent your return.
Nuh-uh.
If you believe in your
Oh, that's
path,
really good.
then
This cutscene
grant
looks
them
really fucking
release.
good.
Carve your way out through bloodshed.
It looks really good, actually. Holy shit.
Mightiest knight of Boreas.
Oh, what a shot. Never mind, maybe I don't know what the thumbnail's gonna be.
This is how it ends. Throw the plan out of the window. Fight my way to victory.
Okay, dude.
Well, that suits me just fine.
He's such a badass. Holy shit. That was so fucking good. That I'm fighting. Wait. Hello, music. Wait. Look. Look, I'm not alone. I have my friends.
And return victorious.
That's so cool. The music, hello,
You are not alone.
Right back at you, Varka.
Dude. The power of friendship! Oh my god, the music! Hello?
The north wind blows southward.
Andreas!
Guide you on your journey home.
Oh my fucking god, this music! Ah, you can't hit me. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna need it here. Fuck. Actually, I'm fine. Was that fucking Noel? Ow! I was... Wait. Oh my god, it is! I got her shield! Holy shit. Oh, it's time! I did not realize it was time. Holy shit. I did not see that. Fuck. 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 Okay, there we go. Oh no, it's Krai and Rosaria.
There's an ice cold drink with your name on it. Ready when you are.
Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. I get their elemental infusions, I think.
Can't fall here.
Oh no, it's just her shield.
Sweeping in.
Dude, this music is insane.
Thunder.
Hello. Where? There you are. Don't fall this time.
On me.
Ooh. My shield went away right as that happened. Good night. Don't fall, holy shit, Varka. I don't have stamina.
Try to keep up.
Going for it.
Ooh.
I'm not making it. No way.
On me.
No shot. No shot.
Fly home to us, Grandmaster!
No shot I'm making this. Yeah, no, there's no fucking way. Fuck, I was so close. Shit. I'm right there. Oh.
Spread your wings and soar toward a new dawn.
I can't see shit.
Fate's chosen Bluebird.
That's so cute. Good night. Okay, I made it? Question mark?
One final battle.
Oh, that's so fucking cool. He bursted. Oh no, the music's gone. Fucking Lover's Oath. Are you fucking kidding me? Not this song. You okay, buddy? You don't sound too good. I was exhausted.
Walk forward and do not look back.
You got it, buddy. Come on. Do it.
Varka, now
look at him.
I know the meaning of my name.
Oh?
After the lengths you've made everyone go for you, you'd better make sure to thank us all properly when you get back.
Wait, this is so sweet.
You know, I have a lot of things to update you on. But they can wait until you're back.
They're all just waiting for him to get, to actually get back.
I have no intention of returning to the Knights of Favonius.
To the letters.
But I trust
wait, the hand on
you
the
will
shoulder?
find a way to manage on your own.
Wait, what is that actually Wait, this is not fun anymore. Wait, I don't like this anymore. Uh-oh.
Grandmaster, we're all waiting for you.
Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Oh, my heart. Oh, I hate it. Oh, another smile. The wind.
Oh.
Oh, it's everyone's, like, weapons.
I'm not doing too bad a job as Grandmaster, am I?
Damn, dude.
I'll take that silence as your approval.
Not the drink. Not pouring out the drink. Oh,
Everything
no,
you swore
my
to protect
heart.
with your lives, it's all still here, safe and sound. The Knights of Favonius, Mondstadt, and the oath sworn by every knight. I'll protect them all with my life. And so, I'll deliver that letter on your behalf.
Hello, Roland. Drink? Oh. The letter! From his master.
I know it's just a shadow of the real Roland, but if you have the time, could you please read it for him?
Oh, brother.
Rostam and Arundelen, they never forgot you.
Why Lover's Oath? Why you gotta hit me like that? Hoyo.
Phew. This has been one long expedition.
Time to go home, buddy.
From here on out, I think I'll let
Nuh-uh.
the wind lead.
You're not dying, buddy. Wakey wakey. Wakey wakey. There we go. Oh my god, is he back in fucking Windrise? Stop! That's
Hey,
so
everyone.
cute!
It's been a mighty long time.
No way.
I'm thrilled to see you
Oh my
all
god,
again.
the lighting looks beautiful here. Hello? What changed? That looks so good. Oh, a
Welcome
sword!
back, Grandmaster.
It's not broken anymore.
Yeah. I'm home.
Oh, look at them all. That's where it ends? Are you kidding me? Oh, hi. Look at who's the man he could have been. Oh no. Hi. Okay. I know one of his idols is Varka, like leaning back on his sword. I wish it was him sitting down, like on the sword like he was before. That would have been really cool. But anyway. Hey, bud. Is Venti gonna be there?
It's been a while since I felt this wind on my face. Just
How
how I
did-
remember.
Okay, I have a question
So,
though.
Is
How?
there anything you'd like to talk about? Now's your chance before I get dragged off to
We
the office.
were and not Krai. How? How? Through fucking... Through the ley lines? Did Venti drag his ass out here through the ley lines?
His sword was just a decoy. I carried his soul in my own heart. That was the plan I was most certain would work. The second half, though, using everyone's thoughts to guide me back out of the ley
Oh my god, it
lines,
was the ley lines.
I
Holy
wasn't
shit.
too sure that would work out.
No.
All jokes aside, what would you have done if the Traveler hadn't been able to separate the wolf spirit from Roland's influence?
Initially, I was planning to have Barbados carry out that step. But when I approached him about it, he said there was a much more suitable
Of
candidate.
course he did. Oh, fucking
the
course he
Outlander
did.
who caught the wind.
Right.
Turns out our trust was not misplaced. Thank you.
Thank you, Varka. What if I'd failed?
Then, I guess we'd have had to get Barbados to send a wind to blow me back home.
Outsourcing his job, classic.
But it would have come at a heavy price, and with no guarantee of success. Besides, I'd rather not have him expend that kind of power.
Invoking the power of an Archon. How steep a price are we talking? Yeah.
It's a good question. A glass of the finest dandelion wine, perhaps? No doubt I'd have to pay for it with a secret stash of cash in my office.
No, brother.
You're dreaming if you think it would have come that cheap.
Yeah, come on.
It's been a while since I felt this
Throughout the
wind up.
expedition.
Well, with the shadow of Roland vanquished, the Wild Hunt won't be able to consolidate their forces for the foreseeable future. A few knights will remain on rotation at the Krai stronghold, but everyone else will be sent home in
Oh my
waves.
god, Zowie, hello. Oh, that's so funny that the fucking healer troll is here for the hello.
Now, Beto and Duran will come back with the first wave.
That's lucky.
So you should have the chance to see them again soon. It's been a while since I felt
About your
this wind
future.
up my future. Huh. You may already have learned of this from
Yes.
Barbados or the Hexen Circle,
I remember that.
but I glimpsed a reflection of the future in Barbarloth's scryglass.
You saw an abyssal calamity in the north, right?
Correct. Although, as things stand now, I believe we may have changed the course of the future, thanks in no small part to you. Still, after I've tied up some loose ends
Hello,
with the
Crystal
Knights of
Fly.
Favonius, I'll need to make another trip back north. There's still a lot of work to be done at the Krai stronghold. Besides, the first group of knights who volunteered to stay there have yet to be relieved of their duty. How could I simply abandon them?
Fair enough.
How noble. But be honest. Your main reason for going back to Krai is so you can dump all
know
your
what?
work here on Jean again, isn't it?
Yeah, that's probably it.
Wait,
The face?
seriously?
Of course it is. He hates doing fucking paperwork. Are you just gonna say something in your defense, or just stand there grinning? Hello?
I'm only pulling your leg. You'll be
Oh,
seeing
so
a lot
good
more
job
of me
again.
in Mondstadt
Classic.
from now
Yep.
on.
He does it again.
It's been a while since I felt this.
I have no
wind-
more
All right
questions.
then. I'm gonna stay here and enjoy the breeze for a little longer. For all the wine in the world, there's no feeling as intoxicating as the wind from your hometown after a long time away.
Yeah. Oh, he's gone. Damn. That was a good story quest, actually. I think that's one of the better story quests out there. Recently, I would say... Where are they? Story quests. Out of the newer ones? No. Okay, Mabuika's was interesting. Hers was fun. These two were okay. Skirk's was really interesting lore-wise. Duran's was amazing. I think Varka's... Oh, like, these two story quests both have been really fucking good. They were both really well done. And I really enjoyed them. Yoink. Do that. And now, Linz, come home, please. I would appreciate it if you do. Or not. That also works. No, yeah, that was a really good story quest. I really, really liked it. That was really good. I enjoyed my time.